The story of the spies is one of the great national disasters of the Jewish people. That whole generation had to die out in the desert, and there were subsequent consequences which affect the Jewish people even to this day. But the question is, what did they do wrong? What went so wrong? They asked for spies, and that's a valid military approach. When one wants to go to attack an enemy, it's correct to send spies. The Jewish people were about to enter the land of Israel, and they wanted to send spies ahead of them. Moreover, we have other cases where spies were sent very successfully. There's even a story where the spies themselves captured the enemy without any military action required. So what was wrong with sending spies? The Alter of Kelm explains that it wasn't the request of sending spies that was the mistake. It was how they requested it. The Torah tells us that they all clamored around Moshe, we want spies, we want spies. And there was a panic. The people had panicked. And why had they panicked? Because they were scared. They were frightened. They were frightened that they're going to be destroyed. And why were they frightened? And here's the critical answer. That their faith in Hashem, their faith in Moshe's leadership, in Hashem's plan for them, was not strong. They had seen many miracles. The Jewish people had seen many miracles up to this stage. Many miracles. The manna that was falling every single day, the exodus from Egypt, the splitting of the sea, the giving of the Torah, marvelous miracles. However, they'd never internalized those miracles to the extent that they had a firm faith in Hashem. They'd heard the concepts, they'd absorbed the concepts, but they had not internalized the concept. The faith wasn't a tangible faith, it wasn't a living faith. And therefore they panicked, and therefore they were scared, and they panicked. And that panic meant they didn't really believe they would succeed. And according to their belief, so it was. They didn't believe that they'd be able to enter the land peacefully and successfully. And so it was. They didn't enter the land. Their own lack of belief was a self-fulfilling prophecy. There's a message here for us also. The concepts we know, ideas we have learnt. We believe in Hashem. We believe in our destiny. We believe in the greatness of the Jewish people and what each one of us is able to do. We believe all these concepts, but we have to internalize them. And not just only internalize them, we have to live these concepts. We have to act with faith. We have to act with trust. Trust in Hashem. Let's do magnificent things with our lives. Let's take that next step and not be scared of that next step. Let's take that next step. Do it with trust in Hashem, with faith that it'll all work out. It'll always work out. And if we have that belief and we'll have that trust, and that trust will be firm, we will find for ourselves amazing success. And we'll be able to reach wonderful, wonderful accomplishments, wonderful destinations that are ours for the taking.